Get ready for our game of speed and strategy. This is the battlefield for our game of Blockbusters. And now, here's your host, the star of Blockbusters, Brandon Scruggs. Thank you. Thank you all so much. A wonderful audience here once again. Glad to see you all. Glad to see you here at home. Welcome into another edition of Blockbusters right here at MVG Productions. Glad you could join us here once again. Well, we're back here with the battlefield ready for an intense champions battle between our two champions here on the show. So let's meet them now, starting with our current grand champion here on the show, whose cash winnings total $115,000. Please welcome back Miss Amanda Walker.
Wow. Thank you. I did not remember my total, so it's getting into those six figures. Wow.
Yep, first one to crack six figures here on our show for this season, and been an amazing player so far. From Washington State, correct?
Yeah.
And remind us a little bit more about you again for the folks at home.
Yeah. Let's see, what is a good thing to say about? I'm very into trivia. Some of you may remember I am not into margarine, and really am irritated by wet socks. That's something I gave before. Not super interesting. I just finished watching Only Murders in the Building, and I recommend it on Hulu.
Okay.
I am not sponsored.
Yeah, I wish we could get some of that Hulu sponsored money. Lord knows we could actually give away some better prizes on this show.
It is a very fun show, though.
It's like, Hulu, come talk to me. I'll work something out. All right, well, glad to have you. What was that?
Oh, I just said not sponsored, but open to it.
Yes, absolutely, 100%. Well, glad to have you back here with us. Good luck to you today as you go for your fourth win. And we introduce you, our challengers here, who is our current reigning interim champion. You saw him win on our last episode with a successful run at the gold run board. He has $52,000 in cash. Please welcome back Mr. Travis Coulter.
Hello.
Hi, Travis. You folks at home know him as the host of our Challenger series, and currently you have the Chase in development too, correct?
Indeed, we do. Indeed. That's going to be a little bit further down the road, but getting some Challengers episodes in, so we'll be hopefully getting those on the channel very shortly.
Yes, because I know we got a great response from you guys out there for the Challengers, and I know that the folks at home are wanting more. So, yeah, whenever you get around to it, Travis, we would love to see those new episodes here up on the channel. So, look forward to that. And you are from Salem, Oregon here, so we actually have a Battle of the Pacific Northwest on this one right here.
BMW.
Yep, just a little. We are very, very, actually a lot closer than I thought. So, yeah.
Yeah, seriously. I know I hang out with a lot of East Coast and Central Time folks. So it's like, ooh, someone on the left side.
Yes, the left side of the American map. Yes,
yeah.
right next door state neighbors here. Let's see. I forget. What is Washington's college mascot there for?
You mean for the University of Washington?
Yes.
Husky.
All right, so Husky. So we got the Husky versus the Beaver on this one. So let's say should be an interesting bout.
Actually, a bulldog. I went to Gonzaga.
Oh, you're from Zaga. Okay.
Yeah. But Husky is fine. I like Huskies.
I was gonna say, well, we could use Gonzaga. There's nothing wrong with that. So
yeah.
All right, so Bulldog versus the Beaver. Who wins in this Pacific Northwest battle? Find out as we get underway here with Blockbusters. Let's get to it, guys.
All right.
Let's open up our game board and take a look at our letters for round number 1. And there's our board. As you know, the objective is for our players to connect their colors from one side of the board to the other. Amanda, as our overall grand champion, will be playing the white position. Travis, our challenger, as the interim champion, will be playing in the red position. He'll have the advantage in round 1, trying to connect the red top to bottom. He can do that as few as 4 correct answers. Amanda, as our grand champion, will have a little bit harder path in round 1, going side to side, doing it in as few as 5 correct answers. And of course, in game 2, they switch sides, and in game 3, no one has the advantage. But the first player to win a best 2 out of 3 matchup wins the game and goes on to the gold run for a chance at $50,000. $1,000 in cash.
All right.
All right, so best of luck to both of you. Let's take a look at our first letter for today's game. Letter A, starting at the beginning. How appropriate.
Very good place to start.
Yes, I know Amanda loves her letter A for sure. And we'll see what happens here. Good luck to you both. Here we go. What A are the essential organic acids which link, and that's Travis,
Amino.
which link to form protein in living tissue? Amino acids is correct. Very good.
Man, I wish there was a timer. I buzzed right away too, and I was so sure it was me.
All right. Well, Travis strikes first on this one with the A, and you've got control. Where would you like to go?
E.
All right. From one vowel to another. Moving right down the library here. Answer starts with E on this one. What E is affected by astigmatism? And that's Amanda.
Eyesight.
Eyesight or the eye is correct. We'll take it. Either one. There we go. You all right? One hexagon apiece there. And Amanda, you're now in control. Where to?
Okay. Let's do the N, please.
Letter N. What N consists of 7 cervical vertebrae? And that's Amanda.
Neck.
Yes, the neck is correct. You got it.
Oh.
All right, Amanda, you got control. Where to?
Okay. Let's go J, please.
Letter J. All right. Working that side-to-side connection here. Answer starts with J. What J is a group of 12 men and women sitting in a court of law? That's Amanda again.
Jury.
Jury is correct. Very good. All right. 3 in a row for Amanda now. Where to?
Let's go to the Y, please.
Letter Y. Toward the end here. Answer starts with Y on this one. Travis going to try to jump in for a block here. What Y is chatter and a long-haired... And that's Travis.
That's definitely not yogurt, but yogurt.
No, I'm sorry. It is not yogurt there. So, Amanda, full question for you. What Y is chatter and a long-haired mountain ox?
Yak.
Yak is what we're looking for. You're right.
Okay.
All right. And Amanda, where to?
Let's go for the T.
All right. And if she gets the T there, that is going to be game 1 for her, $1,000. And she's going to go up 1-0 over Travis. We'll see what happens. Travis looking for that block here if you can get it. Answer starts with T. What T is a stiffened skirt worn by ballerinas? Amanda for the win.
Tutu.
2-2 is correct. You got game 1. Well done. Congratulations, Amanda. $1,000 for you. You're up 1-0 over Travis here. We're going to see if Travis can play catch up, but he's going to have to do it the long way as we get to game 2. We'll do that on the other side of the break here on Blockbusters. Stay with us, folks. Welcome back to Blockbusters here. Amanda picked up our first win here on this episode. She's got herself $1,000 now. Travis is going to have to play catch up from behind. He's going to have a harder time to do it since he's going to have to go across the board side to side. And let's see what happens here as we load in our game board for round 2. All right, there's the board. As you see, Amanda now going top to bottom. Travis will have to make that side-to-side connection in order to win the round and try force a tiebreaker. Let's see what happens as we get started with our first letter of this round. Letter A. Amanda is already happy about this.
I am.
All right, here goes. Question starts with A. What A is the process of cutting off an arm or a leg? And that's Travis.
Amputation.
Amputation is correct, sir. Very good. Travis strikes first in this round, and is your selection.
P. please.
All right, letter P. All right. From one side of the board to the other, trying to establish that base connection here. Answer starts with P. What P was an early form of gramophone using cylinders? And that's Amanda.
Phonograph?
And not disc. Phonograph is correct. Very good. All right, one spot on the board for each of you. Where would you like to go, Amanda?
Let's go. Let's go H, please.
All right, letter H. I feel like we're playing Four Corners all of a sudden in this one.
Yes.
Let's see what happens here. Answer starts with H. What H is a woman who has or is going to inherit a lot of money? That's Amanda again.
Eris.
Eris is correct. Very good. All right, 2 for the champion there. Where to, Amanda?
Okay. U, please.
And somehow in the back of my head, Soldier Boy's playing right now. You! Anyway, that's as far as we're allowed to go for copyright purposes. But nonetheless, answer starts with U here. Travis looking to block. What U is an incompletely cooked, like the best roast beef? And that's Travis.
Undercooked?
No, not exact. Actually, let me check with the judges. We will accept that. Judges will accept that. Undercooked or underdone is what we were looking for.
I thought about saying that, but it didn't sound quite right.
Yeah, undercooked or underdone. There's what we were looking for there. So Travis with the block there. Blocking off Amanda's direct path up that line. Where would you like to go now?
B, please.
Letter B. All right. What B is the South American republic in which Zozal became president in 1982? That's Amanda.
Botswana.
No, I'm sorry. It's not Botswana. Travis, again, full question for you. What B is the South American republic which Zozal became president in 1982?
Belize?
No, sorry, not Belize. We're looking
It's Bolivia, isn't it?
Bolivia is the one we were looking for.
I just totally, my brain translated South America into Africa, and I don't know why.
It's okay. It happens on this game. Like, you get so focused, and when your brain gets going one way, it's hard to shift it to another. But that's all right. We have another B question here, so hands on buzzers. What B is a type of paper, a restraint, or a secret agent? That's time. Correct answer there is it's a bond. Bond is what we're looking for.
Bond. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all right.
I guess on that last one for sure.
That's okay. No harm, no foul. Another B question on the way. Let's try this one. What B was the scene of history's most famous Tea Party? And that's Amanda.
Boston.
Boston is correct. You got it.
I'm sorry, Boston.
Boston. Yes.
Boston.
Yes. We got to throw that thick accent in there. Anyway.
Backy kind of yad.
Hobbit Yad, yeah.
The tea in the water.
All right. You got it, though, Amanda. You're right. And you get another one. Where to?
Okay. What do I want to do here? I will do S, please.
All right. Letter S. In the corner, answer gun starts with S here. What S is a thing that a ruminant essentially has more than one of? And that's Amanda.
Stomach.
Stomach is correct. You got it. Like, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, most cows have 4, which I still find oddly fascinating.
That really is interesting. Yeah.
All right.
I think you're right about the 4. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go G, please.
Letter G. All right. Making that immediate left turn to Albuquerque here. Travis trying to block here. What G is the sacred river of India? Amanda again.
Ganges.
Ganges River is right. All right, Amanda, your turn. You got a couple options here.
I know, I do. It's cleaner to go with I, but I like the idea of just going around and doing the K. So I'll try the K.
All right, letter K. So you see what happens here. If Amanda gets this one, that is going to be game and match for her. She'll pick up another $1,000, and we'll be going back to the bonus round here. So Travis is now or never on this one. Here it comes.
Indeed.
Here it comes. Answer starts with K. What K from Australia is? And that's Travis.
Kangaroo.
No, I'm sorry. It's not kangaroo. I'll finish the question for Amanda. What K from Australia is called a laughing jackass?
Kinkajou?
No, it's not kinkajou. I'm actually surprised I stumped you both on that one.
Yes,
It's kookaburra.
Kookaburra, yep.
Kookaburra. Okay.
Yes.
Mary, Mary, King of the Bushes. I didn't
Yes.
really know.
Laugh,
yeah.
kookaburra, laugh. All right. No. Okay. Another K question. Same scenario here. Here it comes for both of you. Hands on buzzers. What K is the bone joint at the base of the Travis?
Knee.
No, I'm sorry. It's not knee. I'll finish the question for Amanda. What K is the bone joint at the base of the finger?
Knuckle.
Knuckle is right. You're still a champion.
Good game.
Well done by both of you. Congratulations there, Amanda. Another $2,000 for you. And you're going to get another chance here at our gold run here in just a minute. Travis, you played a hell of a game, sir. Just it did not quite work out for you this time, but you have fun while you were here?
Indeed, I did.
Well, you are not leaving here empty-handed by any means, Travis. You leave here as our former interim champion with a grand total now of $52,000. And our thanks for playing, sir.
All right.
All right, give it up for Travis Coulter there. And Miss Amanda, you have done it again. Another $2,000 today brings you now up to a total of $117,000. And in just a moment, we're going to see if you can add another $50,000 to it as we tackle the gold run. We'll do that right after the break here on Blockbusters. Stay with us. Welcome back to Blockbusters here. Amanda, a 4-day champion now with $117,000 in cash, and she's going to try for another 50 grand as we tackle the gold run. You ready, Amanda?
I am.
Best of luck to you. Let's load up that gold run board. All right, in just a moment, Amanda, you're going to have 60 seconds to try to work your way across our game board. You'll pick a letter. I'll read you a clue. If you get it right, we turn that space gold and you continue on. If you're wrong, however, or decide to pass on it, we'll put up a block. You'll have to work your way around it, all right? Get across the board in 60 seconds or less, connecting the gold to the gold, and you're going to walk away with $50,000.
All right.
All right. If you are ready, best of luck to you. Let's go ahead and put 60 seconds on the clock, please. All right, time will not start until I completely finish reading the first question, okay? So best of luck to you. Where are we going to begin?
Let's start with Y.
Because you picked it, obviously. I'm sorry, I have to make the joke every time because it's just simple and it's funny to me. But nonetheless, here we go. Good luck to you. Your gold run begins now. Fill in the blank. What Y comes before fever, ochre, and hammer?
Yellow.
Right.
F.
Is a ball wrongly served at tennis?
Pass. V.
Is a saint whose feast day is the 14th of February?
Valentine.
Right.
W.
Is the thin cake of batter which cooked with an iron also means talking rubbish?
Pass. R.
Is the name of the Mediterranean coast from La Spezia to Heres?
Riviera.
Right.
J.
Is the calendar named after the mother of the gods?
Julian.
Wrong.
L.
Is nearly round green fruit from Citrus medica?
Repeat.
Is the citrus fruit from round green fruit from Citrus medica?
Line.
Right.
D.
It's called Oh.
Too many blocks. Dang it.
Just short on that one. That one's a rough there. All right.
Fly.
Could you read the? Really, it was fly. I thought about saying fly, but I was like, that's baseball, not tennis.
Nope, not on this one. Let's go back and see the ones that you missed here. Let's see.
F.
Oh, and can I hear the D question just to see if I would have got it if I'd had a couple more seconds?
I will get it to you. Give me 1 second here.
Sure.
First off, the F was what F was a ball wrongly served at tennis? That's
fault.
a fault.
Oh, you said wrongly served.
Yes.
Dang it.
Yeah, wrongly
Okay.
served.
I just had a little bit of trouble hearing you. But
That's okay. W
W.
is a thin cake of batter, is cooked with an iron, and also means talking rubbish. That is to waffle. Waffle's what we're looking for there. All right. J is the calendar is named after the mother of the gods. We're looking for a month there, and that was you had the right idea, but we're looking for the month, so it's June is what we're looking for there.
I thought of June 1st because her name is Juno, but you said what calendar, not what month.
Yeah. So that might have been in fault there. My mistake there, and then the D question, which by your question, what D was Walt and created Donald Duck?
Disney.
Yeah, I didn't get to finish that one. So yeah, you would have had it. But yeah, those couple of blocks hurt you there at the end, but not to feel ashamed about it there as well. You did get 4 of them correct, and we're going to give you $1,000 for each of those. So that's another $4,000 added to what you've won today. So, Amanda, you are now a 4-day champion with a grand total of $121,000. Which is a very good score. And more importantly, you'll be back with us on our next episode. And should you win that one, you will automatically be qualified into our tournament champions and retire. And we'll be playing for a chance at your final gold run, not for $50,000, but for $100,000. Will Amanda be able to lock in the big money and lock in her spot at the tournament champions? You'll have to find out next time, because we're all out of time for this episode of Blockbusters. We thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you like what you see and you want to see more of it, check out the full playlist here on the channel. And if you want to subscribe to see other great game shows like this of the past, present, and future, click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. And until we see Amanda back here fighting for her tournament life, and we have another challenger waiting for her. I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs, saying thank you so much for watching, and join us next time on another edition of Blockbusters. Take care. Bye for now, folks. This is your announcer, Brandon Scruggs, speaking for Blockbusters, an SBC game show presentation in association with MVG Productions.